Green flag, we're underway.
Roll to the 22 back to anybody else. You can roll to them. Still by 2. Side even tight.
That's Derek Nealon, Tyler Reddick spotter.
You see it already, 3 wide. That's what's cool about this racetrack. Gives these drivers options on these restarts. Again, 3 wide getting into 1.
Larry, he went from being the quickest car on the racetrack to the slowest in the top 10 just like that.
Well, him complaining about being tight, my history at this track is normally the higher you run, the better your car turns. If you're tight around the top, you definitely cannot run to the bottom. You see Larson here generating a run.
I think he's going to let him go.
Be a pretty easy pass, yeah.
I think he gave it up. He's worried about whatever's going on inside that car. See this? Look at the 2 for 1. Clear down on the apron. The 9 goes around both the 4 and the 12. Big time pass.
What a run.
What an apron.
Yeah, Clint, you know, knowing how wide this track is, especially down on the apron, the front stretch like that, you see so many cars get into each other on the exit corner right there. Ooh. See Blaney wiggling up the track as Kurt Busch ran him up just a little bit. Just as the transition of the banking goes away on the exit, the cars tend to get a little bit tight there.
Spinner Daniel Suarez brushes the wall.
Hold the brake again.
And straightens it out.
Running 4th.
Three wide off the corner. Byron in the middle.
Comes a big push from Chase Elliott.
Yeah, Stenhouse's only defense right here is to run that top. Keep his momentum built up. Don't let people get to his outside and do the
Gonna
best
have
job
a 4
he
wide.
can.
Oh.
Still middle.
That was close. Bubba Wallace elected out of that. That was a good call. 4 wide off of 4. It gets way too tight.
Big jump for Reddick.
It's still
and
4 wide. Might be 5 wide here soon.
4 wide tight. 4 wide tight.
Is there any other 4 wide?
Let me tell you, that's not what you want to hear in your ear. You can tell by the pitch in his voice, too.
Now, in the midst of all that, watch the 4 of Kevin Harvick.
Down on a 48, pretty tight. Really tight. I think 48 got a little bit loose and pushed him up.
Just a little kiss.
Caused him to get into the wall.
Bad.
They were racing for 11.
You miss it right there. The 12 come down, trying to follow in suit. But look at this big run by the 11. Now he's going to look to the bottom. But here comes the 12 back down in his wake. Doing a little mirror drive and doing a great job of that. And look, it got him tight. Look,
right now.
Yeah, absolutely got him tight. And now here comes the 48 back on his outside. That is so frustrating.
So frustrating for the 11.
And Bowman will get that final stage point over Hamlin.
That's good racing.
By a couple hundredths of a second. Kyle Busch is the first stage winner. And here is how close it was for 10th. Wow. Kyle Larson may have slid into the wall. Let's look here as he battles Christopher Bell.
Got loose. You see him wiggle, chase it up the track, and definitely got on the wall.
That was a little more contact than we saw with Harvick earlier in the race. They just got that car fixed.
Got to have that balance. Look at a lot of debris on the front of Tyler Reddick in the 8. Oh, he is in a wall. Got loose getting into 1. He hit it hard too. There's going to be that's hard enough to be damaged. And I'm wondering, did that
balance shift
make
that
it
much?
free? Put a more downforce on the front and got him loose. That's a strong possibility. That's a lot of debris.
Larry Mack, how's that look to you? And here's Byron.
Oh no! I mean, left rear tire on the leader. It's down, guys. William Byron, left rear tire. No caution yet. Back up on the racetrack.
Haven't started yet.
No, they're wanting to get a caution, Clint. They're honestly hoping that carcass will come off so they can get a caution. If not, William Byron's going to go 1 or 2 laps down right here for sure.
Yeah, if it happens, the caution would be for debris, not for Byron being slow on the racetrack. That's not worthy of a caution.
Well, and the issue is that once they get in the pits, does that get wrapped around the brake caliper and the lines? It's the flat tire is one issue, but then by the time they get to pit road, what else has it torn up on their car?
It'll be 29 to go in stage 2. Logano went bottom feeding and came up to 5th.
This keeps getting better. 4 wide off of 2. Look out. Still don't have it sorted out. Back to 3 wide.
And side by side for the lead.
Oh, 12 really drove it off in the corner, washed up. Got it back underneath of him, and here comes a hard charge on the outside of Kurt Busch. Brother in tow.
Behind them, they're 3 wide for 6th. There's too much going on here to cover it all. Still 3 wide.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Larry said it. I told you guys.
Trend strikes.
Larry doesn't get to talk anymore.
But no caution yet.
Yes, remember, this will not bring out a caution unless there's debris on the track that would interfere with competition.
He's off the racetrack. There won't be.
And the frustrating part of that, we've talked about it with Christopher Bell, William Byron, is that he's doing damage that they're probably not going to be able to recover from on that diffuser.
Oh, he stayed out. Stayed out on the racetrack.
Oh.
Well, it's the last lap of the stage.
Yeah, I just think about how much more damage you're doing to your car as you drive around there. I'm
afraid the damage is done.
Yeah, that's a no-win.
Truex was in 4th place.
We'll stay on the lead lap, though, by doing that, I guess.
Yeah, that was a good heads-up call. That's a really good point. Heads-up call by James Small to keep him out.
Kurt Busch wins the stage by 2 seconds over younger brother Kyle.
You hear him, though. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, slide job, but you heard him.
Whoa!
How about that?
Clear low, clear low.
And he saved it.
I didn't see Cindrix, but that's as far sideways as I've seen.
That was wrecked.
That was
saved him.
That was farther. That was wrecking.
What a save by Kyle Larson.
And the wall.
Now that helped him a little.
Very.
You know?
Watch
I got
this.
it.
Going to show you that one again.
It was definitely a slide job. Slid up in front of him, and man, that thing broke loose.
Oh, you see all the
Get
fire?
out of the gas.
Yeah, I saw the fire come out of the headers.
Touches the wall, kisses it, straightening him right back up. That wasn't that big.
No.
Well, now wait a minute.
Fine.
Absent the wall being there, does he go around?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Watch. I'll show you again.
Clear when you get back to it.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, thank you, thank
And
you.
hey, knowing Kyle Larson, he came on the radio and he's like, I got a little loose off 2. Might have damage.
Might have damage on the right rear.
He has one top 10 finish all season long. It was the win at Richmond. And a
Wheel
big
off.
hit for Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott, turn 3 minus a tire.
Well, Clint, we said it, around 20, 22 laps. It's exactly where we're at right now. We see another left rear tire failure.
Yeah, it was definitely not a wheel off, as I call it, a tire.
The whole
down,
carcass
left rear.
came off right there.
Carcass. That's what I saw rolling on the track.
You know, one of the things that I heard about this, I know we've kind of beat up on air pressure. You got to get more air pressure. You got to get more air pressure. If you have too much camber in it, there's a point that just because you're adding air doesn't mean it's going to be a safety factor that you need. So if these Hendrick cars just have too much camber in, it's not going to matter how much air.
He knew it was going down. He was way off the pace, trying to nurse it around.
Chris Buescher, next lap car ahead, and Busch looks to the inside, and Larson got way up close to the wall, right in the middle of 1 and 2.
Sure did. Larson had to get out of it a little bit. Now he's door to door with them. Can he do a slide job?
17 drop way low. Outside 5.
See, Larson drives in right on his door.
Larson got loose.
Entered a little bit lower than what he wants to. Made Kurt Busch have to get out of the gas, exiting a little bit tighter right there, Clint.
One more lap car.
Room out, outside.
Yep, J.J.
Kurt's
Yates
going to try
drops to the bottom,
shoot
out of the
across
way.
there. Is he clear up? No.
Oh!
Larson's in the wall.
Kurt tried to close the gap. Kyle gets into the outside of the wall.
Takes it. Kurt Busch to the lead.
1 lap car on the bottom, 2 up high.
Low, catching 2 top, 5 apart. This is a white flag. 1 more lap.
Brought to you by Credit One Bank. The white flag, that is.
Well, it's official. Just get this thing limped around there, Kurt.
Team 2311.
Pick for my ones to walk. Who was that?
Well, I mean, you always take the low-hanging fruit, Clint. I mean, come on.
This team formed by Denny Hamlin in a conversation with Michael Jordan. What if we go racing? Toyota jumped on board. With Bubba Wallace, they became a two-car team. And here comes Kurt Busch to deliver the jump man the victory.
Hell yeah, man. You are the best.
Them boys earned it today.
Yes, yes, yes.
Brought a fast, hot ride. Brought a champion in that seat, and he got the job done. This is going to be a big celebration. You're going to see this cat be happy, happy.
Kyle Larson 1.3 back. Kyle Busch 1.9. That breaks Kurt Busch's string. In 3 of his last 4 wins, a driver named Kyle finished second.
Got a spin. Michael McDowell off of 4. Kept it out of the wall.
Hey, pole sitter Christopher Bell gives him a victory nudge, and 23-11 gets both the win and a top 10 finish for Bubba Wallace.